Hey guys, how are you? Welcome back to my channel. On today's video, I didn't want to waste this makeup look that I did. You'll be seeing a get ready with me with this look either before or after this video. And today what I have to show you is an Empties bag. So I have this old Sephora Mother's Day celebration that I got when I was in Spain about 4 years ago, and this is my Empties bag. I use it and reuse it like we should do with everything. I have today a lot of Empties. I've been focusing my energy on finishing a lot of my products, you guys, and I've been so good about it. You want to see my Empties and you want to see the goal that I've reached and how much money I've finished when it comes to makeup and beauty products from my collection, then just keep on watching. I feel like I have a lot of body care products or bathroom products that I use every day to remove my makeup, for my body, for my face and whatnot. So I'll be showing you so many different things. The first thing that I have here is the Parian Spirit Professional Brush Cleaner. I purchased one that it's from another brand, from Nigel's, because I was gonna make a purchase and why not order the replacement of this that was running really low. I will repurchase whichever brush cleaner that works, but if I'm placing an order at Beautylish, I will always order the Parian Spirit. These ran out, and you guys, Garnier no longer makes the plus size or the maxi size of this one. I went crazy looking for it and I had to buy the one that is a little bit smaller, but I will keep repurchasing the Garnier Micellar Water. It's cruelty free and it's just as great as Bioderma. My favorite body lotion is the Soap and Glory Smoothie Star Body Milk. When I purchased this one, I got like a buy one get the other one half off, and I purchased two of them. So the one that I'm finishing right now is from Victoria's Secret, but as soon as I finish that one, I will go back to this one, which is the only body cream that makes me want to wear body cream. I have another one from Mercier that does the same for me, but this is definitely my favorite. I love smelling like a cupcake, like a vanilla cake or any cake whatsoever, and this makes me smell that way. These went bad. I've had it for 2 years now, and you can see it right here, but it's a face lotion, and what it has left is just this much, and it's the Ultra Repair Cream from First Aid Beauty. I'm just gonna consider this one an empty because it just already expired, and I don't see the point in keep using it if it expired and use it all over my face. But this works just fine. When I find it on sale, I purchase it. It's amazing, and it can work for my makeup artistry kit. So what I do is I refill a bottle so that I can hydrate my client's face with it. But now that this one went bad, it's just something that I won't longer use. But like I said, it's just like right here, so I've used quite a ton of it. I would repurchase. One that I was using every day on myself and that I finished is the Mercier The Perfect Cream Multitasking Moisturizer. This is super hydrating and beautiful. I will recycle every single container that I have here, but this is one that works beautiful underneath makeup. I still miss the one that they stopped making, like the matte moisturizer, because that would work for my oily skin, but this one, it's beautiful and good underneath makeup anyway. Every time I purchase this, I buy a backup of it, so I always have two. This is the Haimish All Clean Balm, Clean and Comfortable Beauty Intensive Cleansing Balm, and I love this, you guys. I recently, about 2 weeks ago, opened my new one, and this I recommend to everyone. My mom has it. She doesn't love it, but for me it's a must. And if you're used to cleansing balms as a first step to cleanse your face, you will love this one. And it's sort of clean. It's vegan beauty, cruelty free, made in Korea. I always buy mine either from Amazon or from YesStyle, and from YesStyle I have a 10% off coupon. It's Jordana in all capitals. I will leave it linked below. So I told you guys that I was working on finishing all of my perfume samples, and I still have like 25 mini samples of perfume, but I've gone through all of these. I use them every single day. This is the Replica Autumn Vibes. I love this scent, so I remember it. The J'adore from Dior, this gives me a headache. The Sylvain de la Cour Esmeralda, I didn't like this scent. Victor and Rolf Flower Bomb, these sometimes makes me sick, sometimes it doesn't, but I always love the scent on me throughout the day. So this is a wonderful one. If you're not like me that are sensitive to scents, then this one smells amazingly. The Jo Malone Wood, Sage and Sea Salt, this was too masculine for me, but it was lovely. Alien Goddess by Mugler. These I liked. I didn't love, but I liked it. I had another one of the Replica Autumn Vibes. It was lovely. Then the Bubble Bath from Replica, I felt like I wouldn't purchase that ever. It's just something that it smells clean, sort of, but it's not the type of scent that I would wear. And I finished today the Sylvain Delacour in the shade in the scent Vangelis, and this is the one that I have in a full size, and it's the only perfume that I have in my collection. I have half the bottle still with me, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish all of the little ones and then focus on finishing that one. So those are 9 perfume samples to go, and I can't wait to finish the rest of the ones that I have in my bathroom sink. Because you guys, I told you before, I'm trying to finish everything that I have underneath my bathroom sinks, including samples. And now when I order samples from Sephora, unless I can get something that I really truly want, I'm getting shampoo and conditioner little sample packs, because those I use every week, so I can finish them right away and not have a lot of samples just sitting there. So talking about that, I have here the Pureology conditioner. This was good, but not something amazing. Then the Amica Hydro Rush Intense Moisture Shampoo. Good, but wasn't anything that wowed me. I really like the way Thick Hair Treatment Mask. This was lovely on my hair. I don't know if it would surpass the one that I always use, the macadamia one, but it was really nice. If you have a mask that you adore, please leave it in the comment section below. I would love to try a beautiful heavy mask, because I love my hair to feel super hydrated without feeling oily. Other samples that I ran out of, my aunt, she sent me a few Disney resorts sets, because she knows that when I travel I love taking small size products with me. So this was the body wash, and I finished that on my trip. And then these I finished right here because I wanted to try it. This is the Pureology Hydrate Shampoo, and this was nice, but it wasn't amazing. Like I said, I tried the sample last time on my Empties. I showed it for the number 3, I don't know, the number 4C from I can't remember the name, I'm blanking right now, but that one I will purchase. This is just something that I won't. I'm trying to find a shampoo that I love through these samples, but I think I will go back to Rehab from Lush, and then the number 4C for deep cleaning my hair. And that's from, oh my goodness, I can't remember the name of the brand. So that's it for, I think, bathroom stuff and samples. But I finished also 2 bags of the Pad Faciales from JGB. I already repurchased like 6 bags of it. I'm working through hand creams that have been gifts, because I never buy hand creams. And I finished this one, this maracujá from Natura. It was a gift from my mom. Then these ones, I love these. I think I need to purchase 1 or 2 shades of this eventually when I move and when I finish more lip products. This is the Ilia Balmy Tint Hydrating Lip Balm. I placed it on a little empty container that I had, all of the shades that they come with on the sample, so 8 shades. I still have a little bit of a remainder of them, but I adore them. I wear them almost every single day when I'm gonna do my makeup. And now for the few makeup products that I have here that are empty. I have the KOSAS foundation. This was in the shade number Light Cool 180. This worked just fine, and I took it on my trip, on my weekend trip, and I finished it there. It's lovely. I think it's more of a vacation foundation for me, because when I'm working all day and I'm getting ready in the morning and I finish my day at night, this will get oily on my nose. But it was lovely, and I love the finish of it when I was using it. It's just that I was using it in 2-hour or 3-hour period, and then I would remove it. So yeah, it works. It's just I don't know if it would work for my skin in this humidity. I finished a mini of the Laura Mercier Translucent. I also finished this on my trip, and I just adore it. I will always keep these containers because I love to refill them when I travel. This I will keep using, and I will always keep refilling them. But if I find any sample of Laura Mercier, I always grab for it, because I go through my Laura Mercier powders more than any other powder in my collection. I finished the Supergoop Unseen Sunscreen, and I have a backup coming my way this upcoming week, because I'm right now without an SPF that I like. So this is the perfect SPF for every day for someone like me that does her makeup almost every single day and loves to protect your skin. So I want something that acts like a primer, but that is actually protecting me from sun damage. So yeah, this is my favorite so far. If you have an SPF recommendation that it's not super white and cakey and extremely hydrated, that it will make me oily, leave the recommendation in the comment section below, because I would love to see if I can find something that's more affordable than this one. Then I finished the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion in the shade Eden. This was used and abused by me, you guys. This was the only primer that I was using for so many, like 2 years, I think. And I would repurchase this, but I have like 3 primers, eyeshadow primers, and eyeshadow primer takes me forever to finish. So I'm happy that I finished it, but at the same time I'm sad, because I'm not an eyeshadow primer wearer like all the time, but when I do so, I want something that has a little bit more coverage to it, and this was perfect for me. I would recommend it, and if I finish all of the ones that I have, I would repurchase this one. I finally finished my Lancome Idole Ultra Wear Camouflage. This was in the shade 3 bisque something. The remainder of these I placed it in another container that is actually in my other room, the small container of the Charlotte Tilbury concealer that I had. So I finished this one and the concealer. You can see how thinned out it is, and I squeezed it and nothing else came up. Yeah, this served its purpose for years and years, and there was a point that I was using it every single day for about 2 years, and I didn't run out of it, because you need the tiniest drop. I'm actually wearing it today because the remainder I have it, like I said, in the Charlotte Tilbury small bottle. So yeah, this is finally gone, and I think it's worth the money for sure. I finished on my Partners in Cream Project Pan the Fenty Gloss Balm in the shade Fussy. This is a lovely gloss. It's one of my favorites, if not my favorite gloss formula with the Balsam glosses, and I would highly recommend it. When I finish the amount of glosses that I have in my collection that I know it takes forever for me to use, I will go back to having 1 or 2 glosses at a time, because I don't think that you need that many glosses at a time. You could have 4 glosses for a year and be amazing and not need anything else. I finished this, and this is one of my daily lips. I will miss this because I love it. This is the Chantecaille in the shade Beach Rose Lip Tint Hydrating Balm. These are my type of shades. This is my type of everyday lipstick. I have a little bit inside of the bullet. I try to squeeze everything out. So I'm gonna grab a spatula and I'm gonna place in the cup that I have, or the container that I have that has my Ilia skin tints. I always put remainders of tints right there on that little pot, and I will use my finger and put it on my lips before doing any makeup, and sometimes I will put it on my makeup bag, and that's what I will use for my color for the day, because I don't blend them together. I put each color on one side of the border of the container, and I will grab the color that matches me better for the day, and I love these. It's of course an empty because I can't use it anymore, but I'm still gonna be able to use it for a little while longer. And now for the last 3 makeup products, I had to go to the other room. I have the Charlotte Tilbury one in the shade Fair. This concealer didn't work for me. I finished already shade 4, and this is the other one that I had, and it was just too oily for me. So when I was gonna use tinted moisturizer, like I love to do on the daily, I would use this concealer, and then it will just make my makeup be too cakey, because I usually use something that is lightweight and that it's not super long lasting with a good concealer, like the Too Faced Born This Way, the Tarte Shape Tape, the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, the Infallible Fresh Wear or Pro Wear something by L'Oreal, and the Milani one, and they all last throughout the day, and then they make my base last more. But this one just didn't work for me. I think the Beautiful Skin line wasn't meant to be for my skin type, and then also not only for my skin type but for the weather that I live in. So I wouldn't recommend this concealer, and I wouldn't purchase it. Right now I have here the remainder of the Lancome one, so I will just keep scraping it and using it until I finish it. Then I finished on my, I think it was my Partners in Cream Project Pan again, the Bondi Bay Nudies All Over Face color, and I have here a little bit left because it doesn't come out anymore. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place it in another container, but I'm gonna consider it an empty because I can swipe it on my face and I can use it with a brush. It was lovely. I would repurchase this cream bronzer. It made me fall in love with cream bronzers. This was my first cream bronzer love, for sure. And then this I said on my Full Face of Summer project pan that I was gonna consider this an empty. This is too old, and then again, it always breaks my makeup up. So I don't wanna keep using it. I don't wanna keep trying to use it because that's what I'm doing. I'm making myself use it. And it doesn't make any sense for me to do it because the product has never worked for me. So I've been hate panning it for years and years and years, and this is the Makeup Forever Base Mattifying Primer. They even changed the packaging, so I've used it quite a bit. It has an air bubble there, but I've used it quite a bit. It just doesn't work for me. It always makes my makeup look worse instead of better, and I get super oily on my T-zone, and this doesn't even hold my oils. It just disrupts my makeup. Okay, so that was good because it was 10 makeup products, and then I thought it was more products because the bottles and the packaging from this were so big that I thought I had way more products in here, but it's okay. My bag is already empty again, and that will make me and help me focus on more products that I need to finish. I'm excited for how this project of Empties is turning out because I've been working hard to finish more products. I will leave right here the amount of money that I finished on today's video when it comes to beauty products and makeup, and then I will add it up to my past amount from my last Empties videos so that you can see how much I finished so far during this year. And then I will put right here how short am I to reach my goal. I think my goal for last time was $2,000 or $3,000. So let's see how short I am from my goal. So that's it, you guys. I hope you enjoy this video. I know a lot of people don't like to see Empties, but for me it's a way to really get to know products and really get to know if you would repurchase something or buy something. Almost on every single video that I film, you see me using my Garnier Micellar Water, my Cotton Rounds. Then of course you don't see that on every video, but then when I review the makeup that I have here, you know what products I will repurchase, like my Supergoop one, my Laura Mercier powder, the Chantecaille one, the Fenty gloss, these Urban Decay one, the Lancome corrector, Bondi Bay, and then what I hated finishing up, like the Makeup Forever matte primer, and then this one, and then products that I know I won't purchase, like the KOSAS one. For me, these videos are educational because when you see someone finishing a product, that person becomes an expert on said product and just knows if it works for them or if it doesn't and why. So that's it, you guys. Remember that I always leave a question in the comment section below. Let me know if you're trying to finish a product and how you're doing, or what products you keep repurchasing and finishing them up. I love you, and I guess I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.